The issue begins where the last issue left off. The unknown man approaches the subdued Storm. She breaks free of his hold and blasts him with lightning. Wolverine gets up and is ready for round 2, but the man uses a BAMF and quickly retreats. The two X-Men regroups and is now more than ever determined to defend their students no matter how good or evil they will become in the future. The unknown man arrives at the school, but Dupe takes notice and attacks with Krakoa joining the fight. He subdues Dupe with the help of BAMFs and stabs Krakoa in the chest with his blade. ID and company arrives a bit late but is eager to continue the fight. The man introduces himself as Faithful John and tells the students that he was one of them long ago. He blasts the whole student body with images of the future where Apocalypse holds dominion over all and says that he is here to make sure that future will never come to pass. Within Quintin Quire's mind, Young invites him on a journey to convince him that Wolverine's school is suppressing Quire's full potential, but Quire is not amused. The doors break open and the X-Men demands that Young surrenders. Young somehow convinces Quire to use his telepathic powers to stun Wolverine. A confused Quire questions his actions but ultimately strikes at Young as he retreats with the help of a BAMF. A disfigured Young regroups and tells his cult followers to kill the X-Men. In an unknown place, Quintin Quire tires and falls on a soft bed of snow as his sidekick BAMF watches on. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Comic Island. My name is Joey and today we are reviewing and recapping Wolverine and the X-Men issue 3. So this was a very quick issue that manages to explain a bit more of this mysterious Phoenix Corporation. We find out that Young's true form isn't a kid and maybe the disfigured form is still not his true face. I see what the writers are doing by adding more mystery to this Phoenix Corporation, but the build-up isn't as good thus far, so I don't quite really care. We also learned that the mysterious man's name is John. Now this guy is a bit more interesting to me. He says that he is one of the students of the Jean Grey School. It's not Quire, it's not Evan, none of the other students have much face time, so I honestly can't figure out who he can be. Maybe he's Roxlide from the future in his human form? That's my best guess. This issue is like the last one, and it's just mediocre at best. All I'm waiting for is a moment where Evan goes Darth Vader and starts beating on the good guys. But my favorite panel in this issue is a close-up of Apocalypse from the future. What do these eyes tell you? This future Apocalypse seems to have some form of emotion rather than his counterpart, the evil Apocalypse out for world domination. So I would love to see a new reborn Apocalypse with more soul and compassion but still being a ruthless, murdering, genocidal dictator. Anyway, I highly recommend you check out my last video that recaps the events in issue 2 to get caught up in the story so far. So thank you so much for watching my review of Wolverine and the X-Men issue number 3. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in Wolverine and the X-Men issue 4.